a day the Lord has made. Okay. I am about to do my edges in my hair. I feel like my hair has been kind of flaking from the gel I use. So definitely gotta wash my hair this weekend. But anyways, y'all, it is a new day and I am dressed, ready to go to the gym. And today I just wanted to talk about discipline over distractions. So it is a new year, 2025. Thank God we made it to a new year, y'all. But I don't know if it's just me, but I'm really feeling just like, I'm feeling like just a new level of wanting to lock in. Like, and I'm not just saying that because it's the new year. Y'all know some people be like, oh yeah, new year, new me. And then by the time February comes, like all our disciplines are out the window, all of our goals, we lost sight of all of our goals and stuff like that. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about actually wanting to lock in and become a new version of myself. And I don't know if it's because I'm realizing how I'm just getting older, because my birthday is next. I feel like my hair look kind of crazy. You know, I turn 22 next year. I mean, sorry, next month, next week. I turn 22 next week, and I don't know, y'all. I'm ready to just become her. Like, I'm really just ready to become her. And that's what we're going to be talking about today. How we are going to stay focused and prepare for the new level God has for us without the distractions, and not allowing distractions to keep us from becoming her or him if you're a guy. So, yeah. Alright, y'all, so the first way we're going to have a good purpose-filled year is by prioritizing purpose over pressure. And what this means is we are pursuing everything God says we're supposed to do without letting the distractions of pressure from our environment get to us. Pressure of what we should be doing. Pressure of what they say we shouldn't be doing. Pressure of social media. Pressure of friends, pressure of, family, pressure of the way people view us. We're not gonna let that get to us this year. This year, yeah, we're staying focused on what God told us to do. We can't drive a car looking in the rearview mirror or in the side mirrors, because when you're looking in the wrong mirror while you're driving, you're gonna go the wrong way. Okay? And so you might even get into the next lane accidentally. You may even miss your exit. Like, it's so many things that can go wrong when we start letting the pressure of others and the pressure of what people say and the pressure of what people think get to us, instead of prioritizing what God is saying we should be doing. Is God telling you to start that YouTube channel? Start that YouTube channel. It don't matter what your friends think. It don't matter what people at your school think. It don't matter what nobody think. If God is calling you to speak on camera and make content, make that content, because you don't want to miss your exit this year. If God is calling you to start that podcast, start that podcast. It don't matter if your setup don't look like everybody else's setup. It don't matter what society says that how you should be filming your podcast. Do what you got to do so you can get them episodes out. And if God is telling you start that brand, that clothing brand, start that brand. Start where you are. I literally, when I first started my brand, I did what I had to do, honey. Like, I was using my little heat press. I was getting my little heat transfer papers where you put through the printer and you place it on the garment and you heat press it on there. Yeah, I did what I had to do. And so this year we're not going to let pressure sway us from doing the things God is calling us to do, or becoming the person God is calling us to become. I literally just did a whole video on change. Godly change is so beautiful, y'all. It's so beautiful because it's so much growth in it. So if God is calling you to change or to do something, do it. And I'm saying the same thing for myself, because we're not missing our exit this year, y'all. We're not missing our exit this year. And we are also going to become the exact version of ourselves that God created us to be. We are becoming an elevated version of ourselves. We are becoming more than we were last year. We're pushing the needle, everything. So I started reading this devotion by Miles Monroe. It's called A Vision with Purpose and Power. This is what it looks like. Highly, highly, highly recommended. I actually bought this like probably about 2 years ago, and I never finished it. So I'm dedicating myself to finishing this book first quarter. But yeah, the devotion I read yesterday was so good. So the verse was Psalm 37 verse 4, and it says, "Take delight in the Lord, and he will give you the desires of your heart." And then what he said was down here, because I'm reading my highlighted part. The heart in this case means your subconscious mind. God put his plans in there because he wants to make sure you find them. Sometimes his ideas come in multiples. God may put 5 or 6 things in your mind that he wants you to do, each one for a different season of your life. And so, yeah, like, what is God telling you to do? What ideas are you getting? What visions do you have placed on your heart that you feel like God is calling you to do? I know for me, God is calling me to start doing more like in-person meetups for my community. And that's something that's been on my heart all last year, but never did it. So this year I'm dedicating to carrying out that vision and also the other visions and ideas God has placed on my heart. Now that's the first point, y'all. I'm gonna give y'all the rest of the points throughout this vlog. I am about to pack up my gym bag, fill up my water bottle, get my hoodie so that we can go to the gym, because I have a busy day today, so we gotta knock this gym out.
Day by day, I'm walking in love and I'm walking in faith. I'm saved by grace. Jesus, the life, the truth, and the way. I've been seeking his face. I can't stay the same, I wanna change. I call on his name. He come through and take all my pain. It's a new day. Hey, I gotta pray, give him a praise.
Y'all see Jada sewing stuff in the back, period. Now, I don't know if anybody else be feeling this, but when I be on the treadmill, I be getting itchy sometimes. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, my friends be trying to clown me for this, and I know I'm not the only one, but sometimes if I am walking, or not even more so walking, but like jogging, y'all, I be getting overstimulated. My legs be tingling. I be getting itchy, like, and so that was happening today. That don't happen a lot. It normally happens when I don't do a lot of cardio for a period of time, even though I've been to the gym and I've been doing my cardio. So I don't know why I was feeling like this today. And I actually have a pretty busy day today. I have to film for my podcast, Growing Pains Podcast, which if y'all not tapped in, go tap in. But that's at 3. And so I still got to edit this video because this got to get uploaded today. And then I have to edit video for a social media client I have that I shot her content, which if y'all in Atlanta and y'all need y'all content shot, let me know. Anyways, the second way we are going to become the person God created us to be and not let these distractions throw us off course is by setting boundaries. We are going to set boundaries around people, around our time, around our attention, just everything, because distractions can only affect us if we allow it. So we have to keep our focus on guard, be conscious on how we are spending our mornings, how are we spending our nights, how are we spending our days, what are we focusing on. And this is something that I am working on currently, not checking social media every 5 minutes, not checking my mail app every 5 seconds. You know what I'm saying? Because those small gaps of me checking this, checking that, or getting distracted distracts or leaks my focus, leaks my energy on something that I could be putting towards something that's actually going to better me, or putting towards something that could be beneficial for my future. So we need to be on guard. I am currently reading this book called The Compound Effect. Very, very, very good book. But one thing that I read this morning is he was saying, pick an area in your life where you want to be the most successful. So is it, you know, your finances? Is it your health? Is it your relationships? Pick an area, picture where you want to be, and then start tracking every action that relates to that area in your life. So if you want to be more successful in your focus throughout your day, make a note. This is what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I'm just telling you what I'm gonna do. But I'm going to make a note in my notes app, title it, and every time I make a decision with my focus, or every time I'm focused on something, I'm going to write it down. So for an example, right now I am focused on recording my YouTube video. So I'm going to write this down, and then so on for the rest of my day. So that way, by the end of the day, I can see, okay, what is stealing my time? What am I focused on? What in my life is a distraction, so that it can get cut? Because we're not playing this year, okay? We're not playing.
Some people wonder, well, I don't understand why the stock market has to crash. You can't just keep going. Well, the reason is because they want more value in the marketplace than they do. And then someone is going to say yes to my offer and source it. But this, the offer that I create, it's an unlimited asset. I'll show you what I mean in a minute. Okay, so this is why the rich get richer, the poor get poorer. Because what happens is I trade this money for this car. I don't have money. Once I learned how to sell, it took me a while, but I did. So, how many years has it been since 2006? 19 years.
Are dressed for the day, featuring my little brother. If y'all ever wonder who that is in the back of my screen, that's my little brother, my little JR, my little twin. Okay, but yes, we are dressed for the day. I feel like I wore this outfit so many times, but I don't care. I did a very light, I didn't even do makeup for real. I just more so gelled my brows into place and added a little concealer under my eye. I actually need to get some more makeup, so I'll probably do that next week. But yeah, and then I'm laying my hair down so that it can be flat and slick.
Two is better than one, man. You can make life better.